Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. This is the Feminine Moon Energy. We're going to be doing your weekly love reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Scorpio, I'm getting heavily... This is the message, which is weird. If you follow Can Be the Light, she's a tarot reader. I'm getting heavily that she's going to have a good Scorpio reading for you that you need to watch to get some information that you are wondering about, okay? I also feel like a lot of you are wondering if you're lost, wondering if, there's no hope in a situation here, okay? With the Hierophant, you're wondering about marriage and commitment. Could be focusing on a Taurus also. But again, this is that energy of you watching a public speaker, getting information. And with the Queen of Cups here, with the Death card and the Eight of Cups, which is you, Scorpio, you're transforming your life completely. Yes, you are. You could be leaving behind a Taurus. Yes, you are. If you aren't, there's a commitment that you're leaving behind. I think this week is hard for you. I think you're trying to get as much intel as you can because this was something significant in your life. You're considering this. A lot of people are going through these endings, okay? But you're considering this to be a major ending in your life. It's something that you had to walk away from. You don't even love this person anymore, Scorpio. If you do love this person, because the Queen of Cups is, her back is facing the opposite of the situation. I think you love this person a lot, but it's like you're saying, I can't give you any more of me. That's what I'm hearing. Because that's the Queen of Cups. Once she's done, she's done. But when she's in love, she will give and give and give, okay? Your oracle here is the lightning bolt, which is one of my favorite because it reminds me of the tower, which the tower is Scorpio. It says figure shit out on your own. So I think, Scorpio, you're doing that. I don't even think that's advice. I think you're already doing that. Like this is, I think that you're like, I'm going to go figure shit out on my own with this Eight of Cups card. I'm going to just go do what I have to do because right now, this commitment, this job, this person, it's not adding up and it's not leveling up. It's not this, oh my God. Knight of Pentacles. It's not leveling up. You're not seeing the progress, okay? For some of you, it's going to be an energy that you have to wait for every single day, and this is a choice to wait, okay, Scorpio? Let's see what else we have before we do your spread. Let's see what else, anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell Scorpio before we get into their spread? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus heavily, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. All right, perfect, yeah. The Tower, which we just talked about, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star, which I mentioned. Like I said, this situation, you were committed to it, but you weren't happy because you were happy in maybe a sexual way. Yeah, sure, the Devil's always happy in that energy. Maybe there was a lot of passion, but it's being blown up. Whatever was toxic, whatever was keeping you attached to this person, the Hierophant with the Devil is never a good sign. This is somebody who's committed to things that are not good for them, okay? This could be you, this could be the other person. But Scorpio, I think that, again, you're losing hope in a situation. It's like you're going back and forth. Some of you can have Capricorn that you're dealing with too. But you're going back and forth about, does this even have a chance? Does this even stand a chance? I feel like this is what you were doing prior to you ending it completely. You tried. You really did try, okay? It's like everybody's just ending things this week. I don't know what's going on. Scorpio, please, universe, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for Scorpio this week? Everybody is just having a transformative energy this week, Scorpio. Which your reading, Scorpios, have really been about not being able to trust anyone. They've also been about you going the right way without looking back. So I'm not really surprised that you're getting this energy. King of Pentacles, whoever this earth sign individual, if they're not an earth sign, they just could be really well off financially, or they have a lot of stability. They're a good person though, okay? They are. Their communication is terrible. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. I think someone is spying, doing a little bit of spying. I think this is you with this Page of Cups. I think that you're giving them something to watch, okay? If that's not, it doesn't have to resonate with anybody, but that's the message that I got, and it was 444 on my phone as I said that. So it's definitely for someone. You're giving them something to look at. And also you know that this person is watching you, okay? Even though the King of Pentacles, it looks like his eyes is closed there, you know that it's an act. Like, you know this person is still watching you. If you don't, well, now you do. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. There you are, Queen of Cups. It's like you know now how much love you have to give. You kind of feel used a little bit here. I'm getting somebody feels used. Somebody feels like somebody took advantage of. Oh, that's another reader was saying this the other day. Yes, it's like someone took advantage of your good nature, Queen of Cups, right? They knew that you were a loving individual. You probably took care of the home. You probably took care of their children, your children with them. Um, you know, very loving, very nurturing. And I feel like this person needed you. They needed you for something. But with the Knight of Pentacles here as an obstacle, again, it was not moving as fast as you would like. It was at a standstill. There was a halt. There was also some nervousness. There was some skepticism. There was some pulling back, not really being able to move forward. Wow, Scorpio. What's on your mind heavily is the Queen of Wands. So it's like you're not really focusing too much on this energy of being, the most loving, but you're definitely putting on a show. People are seeing you as a very confident, sexy, passionate individual. They're also seeing you as somebody who's very intuitive. This together, Cancer, Leo energy here, could have fire in your chart. It's like you're picking up on another type of energy. It's like you needed something to move faster. You needed something to move faster, and I feel like it was yourself, to be honest. It's like if you were holding back, or if you weren't the one that was moving as fast as you would like the relationship to move, you're now doing that. Queen of Wands could also be dealing with the fire sign. Wow. Yeah, some of you have Leo heavily in your chart, or there's a Leo that's extremely interested in you. And it's like you had to end something with an earth sign, and now you see this Leo, right? Let me just say this, because this is what I'm seeing for someone. You see this Leo now, and it's like you're kind of wondering, why have I been holding back from this person? If they're not a Leo, they're just someone who's pretty much out there. They're fun. You guys have a good time together, okay? I see that's also who you want to be. You want to be someone that's fun. You want to be someone that can go out and have a good time. I feel like you think some parts of your life dragged. Yeah. For you, it was some things in your life that kept repeating itself with the infinity symbol there. But you are overcoming. Yeah. With the moon behind you, this is Piscean energy. This is Cancerian energy. But I think that this is you. I think that this is you being very emotional. Okay, again, you talked about how emotional you were with this person. You never really knew where you stood, though. There was always some type of confusion. I think that some of you are even doing some moon work, okay, here. Maybe doing meditations with the moon, speaking to the moon, someone speaking to the moon, talking to the moon. Okay, I'm getting that heavily. But it's like it's like in the recent past, or you will be this week, you're trying to get more in touch with your intuition. Like I said, this is a very intuitive individual. You want to trust yourself more than you trust this person or anyone else in your life. And it's hard because you know that means sometimes you guys may argue, sometimes you guys may fight, or other people might not agree with you. But you really want to trust yourself here. With the Nine of Wands being in front of you, yeah, you are guarded. Yeah. I'm going to show you this. Knight of Pentacles with the moon and the Nine of Wands. That's an energy. I think when you do start talking to this fire sign, you're going to be a little bit afraid. Okay? This person is afraid. This person is guarded. This person has their guards up. It's something that someone did. You're not ready. Okay? I'm going to say that. You're not ready. You're ready, but you're not. Because if you still have to have a guard up, that means that you're having some type of PTSD energy. It's that energy of you still thinking about what somebody else did to you. So now that this new person is coming in, and they're going to come in hot and fast, okay? Because that's how Leos are. There's going to be a guard, okay? And, I mean, some people will be okay with that. Some people will still date you. But I think you really want things to go slower in this next relationship, whoever this next person might be. I also think Scorpio, which this is you, this is your personality, and then this is your card coming up. So judgment coming up as how you're feeling. You're trying to make good decisions about people. I think in the past you had some sketchy decision making going on. You may not have appreciated how you allowed certain people into your life, how you allowed certain people to return to your life. There's also someone that you're thinking about going back to anyways, okay? Um, so that's why you're so afraid to go any further or to make any, big steps, okay? But judgment is about you making a decision. There's going to be something either internally with your feelings here or your progress that you're going to make a decision about, which is beautiful because your oracle is figure shit out on your own. Judgment is literally that, okay? Yeah. I told you, you're not really ready. You're not ready. Four Swords, external energy. And you're also waiting to hear from someone and they're not talking. And I think that's really bothering you. Because if you're dealing with someone who's in this energy, or even this, there's not a lot of communication and it's bothering you. This person will say, I've been healing, I've been working on myself, could be an air sign. But this week, I think that they're shut down. I think that the person you're dealing with, I feel like there's two people. There's a new person that you're interested in, but you're a little guarded. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but there's a lot of sexual chemistry. Then there's another person that constantly tries to keep you in the dark, and it bothers you. Hopes, fears. This earth sign that we've been having since the beginning of the reading, or this person that's very nurturing, okay, very loving, you're scared that this person might be coming back or that they're going to message you because they're coming up in your fears. There's something that's also, if you're not afraid of them coming back into your life, Scorpio, there's an energy of you being afraid to see them move on. Because remember what you had at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this is your soulmate. So regardless of the situation, regardless of what I'm even saying to you about how the situation did not move and did not progress, there's something that you're holding out hope for. You're losing hope day by day, but you want to be proven wrong. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. You want to be proven wrong. You want this person to show you that you want to be wrong. You want to be wrong. I hope that makes sense. But you're also hoping for this new beginning. So it's like you're doing the teeter-totter. You're back and forth, okay? Because the Ace of Wands could be with this fire sign. If this is all the same person, you want this person to approach you more in an energy of a fire sign, right? Which they're the fastest moving signs besides the, Cancerian when they're ready. So there's that energy. So let's look at your outcome for this week. I do see, the Nine of Wands is in front of you. So there's going to be something that makes you have your guard up or makes you feel like somebody may have taken a dig at you or a little bit, okay? Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wow, actually, yeah, that's really positive. Wow, okay. It doesn't look positive, but it is, okay? Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Something you have been waiting for, okay? Something you've been waiting for. We're going to clarify this to see what it really is. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for this person who's been very idle. Seven of Pentacles. You feel like I planted the seeds. I've done the work. I was even willing to start over if we needed to start over. And Ten of Cups, there is a completion, and it's going to make you, something about this completion is going to make you very happy. This is also waiting, and boom, okay? So there's something that's going to make you happy this week, Scorpio. Ten of Cups is your energy. What's this Nine of Wands for Scorpio Spirit, please? What's this card? What's this Nine of Wands? So we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Star, we have the Eight of Cups again in the World. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. There was an ending. There was a definite ending, okay? And it's like if you go back to the same person, Scorpio, the hope, there's something about the hope of it or you wishing it. Even though you've left this person or you're not talking to this person, you have this hope here, okay? Yeah, Nine of Wands is also that hope energy. It's that energy of, the wounded warrior. I've been through a lot with this person, but I'm still going to fight. But just make sure, this is just personal advice. Are you fighting for something that's healthy, Scorpio? Because this situation needs so much healing. And maybe it's good for this person to take a time out. You need to take a time out. Spirit is even advising you, if you have not already walked away, take a breather. Because the wounded warriors, you're already hurt. There's already something that has hurt you, okay? What's the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? You have a lot of things to, somebody's saying, I have a lot of things to think about. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. Wow. This is the true scenario, okay? This is really what was going on. You weren't getting what you wanted. Someone was playing mind games with you. They were doing a lot of fuckery, trickery. They kept you trapped in your head. And with the Ten of Cups here, that's done. That's done. There will be no more of that. There will be no more of that. There will be none of it. Like, somebody's like, this will never happen to me again. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a completion. This could even have involved somebody's family. Okay, for some of you, this is your family who may have treated you this way, something like that, okay? This is done. This is no longer, Scorpio, you can no longer accept this. This is also Scorpio. Also, if you're thinking about this person too much, there could be a little bit of a level of obsession, okay? Even on their end and your end, okay? Not for everybody, but the Eight of Swords and Ten of Cups is representative of an obsession. And the Four of Cups is an energy of you looking at all the cups that have spilled over and this person coming in, and you're sabotaging yourself from allowing this. And look at how happy this person would make you. But you're guarded. Especially if it's a fire sign, okay? Let me see if there's anything else about this Judgment. That's why you have Judgment. That's why you're going to be having to make some big decisions this week. Not necessarily like, oh, let me say this. Judgment is never about, oh, let me make a decision if my kids are going to go to this school or that school, or if I'm going to go to this house or this house. No. It's about, I'm in the moment with you, and you're asking me, do I want to hang out? Do I want to sleep with you? Do I want to date you? Judgment. What's your call? What's your call, Scorpio? You know what I'm saying? That's literally what you're being asked. And the Knight of Wands. All right. Also, Scorpio, the ball's really in your court. Look at that. Devil. You're having to make a decision. Again, did we not just have this? And it's showing me this is somebody making a decision. This is you, actually, how you feel about making this decision. You're not happy. You don't want to have to make this decision about this person. Somebody's saying, I'm not better than this person. I'm not like, you may treat them better, but you're saying I'm not better. That's the Queen of Cups talking in you. You're being compassionate and loving as you always are, okay? That's just how you are. But the Queen of Cups will give and give and give. Unlike the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Cups can take physical abuse. That's the downside. Every card has a downside. Every card has an upside. Physical abuse, cheating, lying, and she'll forgive. So what are you forgiving? Seven of Cups. There's a decision. Judgment card is all about this decision. Somebody might even, try to return. I see it. The Tower here, there was something that blew up in your life between you and this individual. And with the Devil here, it was the toxicity. It needs to go. Spirit is literally showing me this confusion from, like, somebody's guides or like something, I don't know. They're saying this confusion for my Scorpio, I can't deal with it anymore. This needs to go. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want this in your life anymore. They don't. And I don't think you do either. Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Because at the end of the day, you're still feeling like this. All right, Scorpio. Again, you're going to be figuring things out this week, and I think you're going to be fine. I think you already know what you're going to do, okay? If not, I hope that this reading was very helpful. Love and light. Namaste.